selling here at Christie's. $400 million is the bid, and the piece is sold.
Have you ever wondered why some paintings are sold for huge sums of money, while similar quality ones are sold for meager amounts? For outsiders, the art world is an alien place where prices are illogically high and the artworks are fanatically sought-after items, to the end that the recent Card Players by Paul Cezanne was sold for more than $250 million. What could be the factor that makes these paintings worth all this money? Well, it's not just any single factor that makes these paintings expensive, rather it's a combination of many factors. If you want to know what these factors are, make sure you watch this video to the end and hit the red button below this video to subscribe. Out of the sea of reasons to why art is expensive, here are a few factors that rule the evaluation process, brought to you by Brilliance. Let's get it rolling. Number 5, the quality of work. While this may not be common among the famous artists who have already made their reputation of being the best, the quality of work comes under scrutiny in the case of paintings by lesser-known artists, or artists who are trying to paint their name in books of history. The way their idea is developed, how it's depicted, the techniques used for portraying the idea is all that matters. And once they manage to achieve this quality, their paintings become expensive. Number 4, materials used and period. The price of a painting might also depend on the period during which it was created, and a painting made in the 16th century is likely to cost much more than art paintings of the modern day. Why? When it comes to art paintings, even the materials used for the painting can affect the price. The canvas used, paints and so forth can directly affect the price of a painting. It's also noted that the thickness of paint can also affect prices. Some art paintings use a minimum amount of colours, while others use a thick layer of paints, which reflects on the amount displayed on the price tag. Number 3, appreciation adds value. In principle, this is the most significant and central reason for art pricing. Some artworks are just appealing without any explanation as to why. Lofty prices rule such masterpieces purely because of its aesthetic value and appeal. Examples of artworks with such universal appeal and value is the vase with 15 sunflowers and water lily pond. The former was auctioned for $39 million at an adjusted price of $82 million in 1987, and the latter was sold for $80 million with an adjusted price of $79 million in 2008. Number 2. The style of art. The style of art painting and its price are pretty closely related, especially in today's art market. If you take the example of the Indian art market, you'll see the abstract paintings are expensive, more than any other style of art painting. There are a whole load of painting styles and traditions followed in India, but none of them is as expensive as abstract art paintings. Number 1. The artist. One of the biggest factors that make prices of paintings sway in one direction is the artist behind the painting. Have you ever heard of Picasso or Cezanne paintings selling for less than $1 million? Probably not. This is the kind of impact the name of an artist can have on the price tag. The demand for paintings by the celebrated artist has also contributed to making their art expensive. For example, there are only less than 30 paintings by Leonardo da Vinci remaining today. Now, who doesn't want to own a Da Vinci painting? This in turn causes the price of these paintings to go up. And that's it on the list. Can you come up with any other reason why art paintings are so expensive? For you, what is the most valuable thing about an art painting? Is it the artist, quality, or the style and mediums used? Share your opinion with us in the comment section below, and if you enjoy this video, give it a like, share, and subscribe.